Okay, so just holding the feet. You can even just rub your inner arches and the balls of the feet. Spleen, liver, and kidney points, getting a nice, just some pressure, some warmth. Especially being pregnant, there's so much pressure as you get bigger, as you know. So just those arches need to be massaged. Balls of the feet through the big toe, the liver channel, the inside of the big toe is relates to the neck and shoulders, and is the liver channel. So that actually helps with any of that anger that gets inverted up inside, or any emotion being held inside. When we get the liver energy moving, it smooths that out good, and then you can just kind of a few more rubs and then just shake out your hands. Yeah, you can rub them together. But now just hold your shins. Actually, we're going to inhale forward, exhale back. And you can go as slow or fast, but you want to move with your breath in and out of your nose. In, forward, exhale back. Let the head stay somewhat parallel, the chin parallel to the floor for the most part. Not a lot of bobbing, but just inhale, exhale. Find your rhythm. Good, and then inhale, center. Shoulders down, pull Mula Bandha at the top of your inhale, lift, lift, lift. Eyes closed, look into your third eye. Again, bringing your attention up and through. And then release. And even though we just did some spirals, let's just do a few more where we're really just stirring this like you're taking a big spoon and stirring the pelvic bowl with your breath. Spiraling, feeling that spiral energy. As when the baby comes out, the baby spirals out. It's not just like straight out, it's spiraling. So when we can do these spirals, it gets us ready for that movement that's going to happen through you, and then change direction. Go to your breath. Good, and then come to center and inhale, lengthen. Hold, shoulders down, heart open, lift, lift, lift towards your third eye point. And then exhale and release. Release your legs, just give them a shake. And let's take the legs wide. And activate the legs, so you want to bring your toes back on both sides so your legs are active. And you're moving your tailbone down. So rather than being overarched here, you want to just root your tailbone down and then just lift through the central channel. And then we're going to just find this kind of natural flow. Let your head follow. Almost like you were leading with the ribs. Kind of finding that watery element with the spine, but your legs are rooted. Breathe. Feeling your pelvis on the earth, shifting a little bit. And then let's go ahead and come over to the right. Just hold your belly and spin it towards the sky and inhale the arm up and exhale over. Inhale up. Lengthen your spine as you inhale, exhale over. Inhaling up, lengthen. Exhale over. And inhale to the center. And just feel like you can kind of zip the energy up. Lengthen the center and then over to the left. Left arm down, spin your belly, your chest towards the ceiling. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhaling up, lengthen. Exhale, deepen over. Inhaling up. Exhale, deepen. Inhaling all the way up. Again, zipping up. And exhale. Good. And then let's just take the legs off to the right, sitting on your hips. And take one hand in front, one hand in back, pubic bone and tailbone. And just with your focus into your fingertips, bring your breath down into your hands, almost like you're creating like Reiki energy through your hands. Just those are the areas that are really going to be expanding with birth. So you want to just be aware, bring your breath in there, bringing like healing hands. And postpartum wise, even if it's years later, just kind of bringing this like energy, this potent energy to those 2 points that got blasted open, right? It's like recovering that original, just bringing energy there is really powerful, even if it's years after moving a baby through. Good. And then just allow your tailbone to kind of drop, and then cross your left hand over your lap. And we're going to reach the right arm. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to the side for mermaid, momi. Spin your torso towards the ceiling and just breathe to where you feel it. Okay, it's most likely going to be in your spine, the muscle that your uterus attaches to, the quadratus lumborum. So breathe, bring your breath there. Good, and then slowly come up. Come to center, and you can just come on through to your knees and then to the other side. Yeah, however it works to get to the other side. Okay, moving the chihuahuas over. And then they're like a organism. Okay, crossing the right hand over the lap, extend the left arm or whatever side you're on. Inhale, lengthen your whole spine, and then exhale to the side. Spin your torso towards the ceiling, breathe into your back, and just sink the tailbone. Oh, we forgot, we'll do the hands when we come out. And just breathe wherever you feel it. Bring your breath, bring all that prana. Good, and then come up. And just, once you're up, place one hand in front, one hand in back. Bring your breath, the breath of life, of your intention to your breath through your fingers down into those points. Beautiful. And then release. And just come onto hands and knees. Excuse me. All right. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. We're going to inhale. And exhale round. Exhale, release. Just find a rhythm. Find your rhythm. Once you've done a few kind of slow ones and big, now we're going to kind of make it more succinct with the less with the head. So inhale, inhale, and you're being really pregnant. Your rhythm's going to be slower. But Danielle, you can maybe just find a nice pace. It starts to move your glandular, starts to work with the glands once we can get everything pumping, stick with it for a few minutes. I've had a lot of tension in my neck, which is released, but there's residue, so you might start to feel certain areas, neck and upper back. Stay with it. Good. Now let's inhale, arch. Inhale and hold the breath. And pull Mula Bandha up to your third eye with your eyes closed. Look to your third eye. Bring that energy up. And then exhale, round all your air out. Same thing. Hold that breath out now. Pull Mula Bandha up. And then release. And just take your knees wide. Sit back. Child's pose. Chest releasing, head releasing. Good. And just really let your forehead surrender to the Divine Mother of the Earth. Let your chest release, upper back, heart. Breathe down deep into your pelvis, connecting your pelvis to the earth. And as you're preparing for birth, it's really good to start to do this like yoni earth breathing, where you're just opening with each breath closer to the earth. You could open that pelvic outlet, which is where the baby moves through, just breathing, almost like a magnetic, electromagnetic field with the earth and that area. Just breathe and let that happen. Beautiful. One more deep breath. And then just take your hands under your shoulders, chin to your chest, press into your arms. Slowly come up. Head is last. And let's come onto hands and knees again and extend one leg out. And you put that foot on the ground. And then your opposite hand underneath your chest, and then you're going to start to open. It's a twist in the direction of your leg that's extended on the ground. Good. plug into your leg on the ground and then move your tailbone towards the wall behind you and then spiral your chest up. Feel as though you could extend through your heart channel, which is on your hand, and through your chest and open to the other arm, opening to this solar energy, which is the sun, the heart meridian, the fire element. So even with the full moon, the moon is the reflection of the sun. So when the moon is getting full, we're also have more ability to connect with that sun energy, the heart channel, the fire meridian, and then go ahead and release and slowly bring your arm down. And now we're gonna keep that leg out, open your other knee a little bit and sit back on that heel. And you're gonna come into child's pose with one leg. Yeah, ease yourself down. And just really breathe into your pelvis again, opening the pelvis to the earth. Open into that pelvic opening. Relax your throat. The throat connects to the vagina. The cervical spine up in the neck is connected to down into the cervix. The back of the throat specifically is the upper cervical spine connected to that cervix down at the base of your womb. So just as you breathe, maybe let some breaths out through your mouth, opening your throat, really preparing for that more opening, softening. Beautiful. One more deep breath. And then just use your arms to slowly come up. Make your way up. Coming on up. Replace that leg. And actually just a few. Inhale. Open. Exhale. And just like 3 here. Good. And now the other side. Take your other leg out. Plug in and open to the other side. Someone's trying to get into the class. Weird. Did you guys have to enter a code? No. Huh. So just open to your, through that heart channel again. And then slowly release. And keep that leg out, outstretched. And sitting back. Open the knee. Sit back on that heel. And then move forward. You're gonna feel it also in the inner groin, which is the liver channel. Okay, so bring your breath deep into your inner groin. This is the liver channel wraps around the genitals, the sexual reproductive organs. So just bring your breath deep to where you feel it. Again, open the throat, maybe a couple breaths, just emoting, letting go of what you've been holding in the heart, just in any grief, any fear, just any collection of energy. then slowly release by coming up, using your arms, and coming back onto your hands and knees. And let's just do a few more cat-cow. Find your rhythm. Inhale, exhale. Not a ton with the neck. And then one more inhale, open and hold, and then pull the mula bandha up, 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 eyes closed, look to the third eye. And then exhale, release. And just straight into opening your knees and sitting back. Let your head go. Child's pose is really, really good for opening the pelvis, the womb space, those inner groins, the hips, and surrendering the thoughts. Let your head be heavy. There's an acupressure point right in the center of the forehead. Just let your head go there. Releasing the heart. Beautiful. And then one more deep breath. Yeah, breathe into your kidneys. Good. And then take your hands under your shoulders, chin to your chest, and slowly make your way up. Nice. And maybe just, we're gonna come into a squat. And Danielle, if you don't have any bolsters or whatever, you're fine just being like that. But I like, yeah, use a pillow. And Deborah, this is actually a really good prep for birth, is actually to squat on a support. And I always encourage to have like stations around the house with like pillows, and you can even, I mean, this is a little extreme, but you can even just create like little sitting areas or like setups where like you're watching TV. Sorry, weird, my email just tried to come on. No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is a little much for me, so I'm just gonna come down. Yeah, good. So open the knees, and the heels are the level, like the same width as your sit bones. And then the toes are open in line more with the outer hips. Let's just hook the elbows on the inner knees, which is a really good acupressure point right there. Open, bring your hands to your heart, and go to your breath. Root down into your feet, so really press down, and then leverage those elbows into the knee, the legs, and lengthen your spine from there. Just with the hands coming in toward your heart, feel the breath. Feel your heart. Bring that energy all the way up your spine, like you were starting at your tailbone, and just weaving in this golden strand DNA spiraling from the lower spine through all the way to your crown. As you breathe. Good. And then just take your hands to your head, just like you're off, just tap them to your head. And then just release to the earth, just kind of bowing, put your hands into the earth, letting go, and also receiving from the earth. And then bring your hands now to your womb. This position of downward facing triangle, just breathing into your hands. Good, and then just flip your hands now to your third eye. again, attuning to what it is you're wanting to magnetize and bring forth. Inhale deeply here. And then exhale, bring your hands to the earth. Like you are letting go now of whatever, is not serving you, anything that's blocking your ability to magnetize, anything blocking you, between you and your true authentic frequency. Just letting it go, releasing it out of your electromagnetic field. And then one more time, come to your womb, connect with this beautiful space that, brought forth these two human beings, and that is bringing forth this new human being, these avatars that are going to really change our world. Honoring your womb space. And then just start to bring those hands up. Now at your chest, just flip your hands up, starting to come into that diamond mudra at your chest, your heart, and now coming through the throat area, and again once to your third eye. Just attune. Now it's almost like, what frequency are we magnetizing out? So we magnetize in, but we also magnetize out. So it's almost like beaming your your true mission. And then once again, inhale up, reaching up, and then just exhale them down to the earth. Let your head go, bowing, bowing, bowing. And then coming back up. And just extend the right leg. Activate this leg. So now we're in a little bit more of a, opening in the pelvis. And just pressing your elbow into that leg and just be in this more open, extended squat. Breathe down into your pelvis. Drop your tailbone. As you drop your tailbone, feel as though you could also spiral that golden strand DNA up your spine. So you're like rewiring any areas that your nerves have been frayed or fried. Just reweaving. Bring your breath through that leg, your pelvis, golden energy coming through. All the way through the crown. Good. And then release. And just come in with that foot again. So we're just right here. 2, and then extend that other leg. Activate the foot. So this is an active leg. Drop your tailbone. Root, root, root. And then hooking, pressing that other left elbow into that leg. But have some resistance, right? You're pressing it open, kind of pull that leg in. So it's not just about opening. We're actually gonna, give some feedback in there. And then that tailbone roots down to the earth. As you breathe, start to weave that spiral again up your spine. Feel your breath. Slowly release. And just once again, bringing them both in. Once again, just open with your elbows. Hands come right to that center point at your heart, and just breathing into these points. So the feet are connected to the earth. That's one point. The elbows are pressing into the legs. This is a really good acupressure point where 3 meridians come together right here, liver, spleen, and kidney. So it nourishes our yin. And then the heart, where your hands are touching, another point. And then let's have the other point be the third eye, clearing out any area, any overlay, or any closure or overlay on your third eye. Just breathing through all these points, clearing out any debris that's been blocking your intuition. Breathe. Yeah, you can have the eyes closed and look towards that third eye with your eyes closed. Tailbone rooting. Beautiful. And then release and just bring your hands to the earth. And we're going to start to come forward and straighten our legs. Just to not fully straight, but just like feet are wide, especially for you, Deborah, always wide for pregnancy. And just bend your knees and let your head go. And interlace your fingers at your sacrum. And move your arms towards the ceiling. Let your head go. Bend your knees, open to the sky with your arms. Let your head go. Release a little bit. Back to your sacrum, and then again, exhale towards the ceiling. You can straighten your legs a little bit, but for Deborah, you might want to keep them bent. Just keeping wherever you're at. If your hamstrings are super tight, bend them, or if baby's getting really big. And then once again, release to your sacrum. In, take a breath. And then once again, moving towards the ceiling. Let your head go. Jaw. And then release. Release your hands. Bend your hands alongside of you, near your feet. Bend your knees. And we're going to come up one vertebrae at a time. Now, hands to your hips, chin to your chest. Slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. All the way up. Standing. I can get myself in here. Yeah, and just hands on your hips to kind of go back and forth. Yeah, to just find this watery element in your hips. Find this fluid, the yin movement in the hips. If you're going in one direction, see if you can go the other direction, which is, you know, a little tricky on the mind, which is good. Get your shoulders into it a little bit. Bringing that softness of the hips up into the heart, and just let the fluid through your arms. Let your head follow. Slow dancing is really good for labor, Deborah, with your partner, like your arms like on his shoulders, and then you keep your legs wide, you slow dance, let your booty really open. Yeah. Good. And then let's come back to stillness. Bring your hands. Let's take our feet in hip width. Well, okay, they're gonna be wider than hip width. So turned out, a little wider than hip width. Just bring your hands to this mudra again, down at our womb space. Root down into your feet. And open, bend those knees open. Open the knees open as you come down. And now just bring one hand in front, one hand in back, and really encourage your tailbone to drop. Drop, not tuck, but just drop, rooting down. Yeah, good. And then just release your hands and bring them up. And then exhale down to your third eye. Keep rooting down, opening through your heart, rooting down through the tailbone. Those knees opening. Bring that energy up through your pelvis, through your heart, through those elbows, the third eye. Good. And then inhale, come up. And then exhale right back down to your womb. Back just a little bit. And then we'll do it again. Release the arms. Inhaling open. Extending your vibration, electromagnetic field extending. And then exhale, bring them down. The hands to your third eye in this upward triangle. Thumbs touching your third eye. And just open your heart, elbows, but you're dropping the tailbone, very grounded and rooted. Bring all that earth energy up through your pelvis, into your womb, through your body. Good. And then come up, inhale up, and exhale all the way back down. Bring all that creative energy back into your power center, the seat of creation. Good. One more of those. Inhale, start to open your arms. And exhale down, open the knees. Hands coming to the third eye. Rooting down the tailbone. Throat is open, alignment from your tailbone all the way through to the crown of your head. Breathe. Good. And then inhale, come up. And once again, exhale back down. Hands back into this feminine mudra of the feminine, which is the downward energy. Good. And then you can just release your legs, give them a shake. And let's just again come into a little bit of movement here. Feel the beat. Let your head go. You can shake them off, but also just find a nice movement. And then let's come into a little bit of bouncing. Good. Feel those feet really grounded and rooted on the earth. It's really important during the full moon energy. We can get so pulled out, up and out, rooting down. Good. And now let's actually contain it, and we're gonna keep the knees hip width apart, and we're gonna bounce. Let your arms release, jaw relaxed. Bent the whole time. We're like on a car ride, cosmic journey. Just on this ride, your boobs are gonna bounce, booty, belly. Just let it bounce. The organs getting revitalized. Couple exhales where you just let it out through your throat. You're emoting. Relax your jaw. The jaw is connected to the pelvis. Good. And then just become still. Place your hands on your womb. Long, slow, deep breath. Good. And then release. Just inhale your shoulders up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And it's actually in and out of the nose. And then Danielle, since you're not pregnant, you can even turn it into a breath of fire, like a little bit faster. And for Devray, since you're pregnant, just slow and easy. And everyone just really relax your jaw and let those shoulders drop like you are letting go of any burdens that you're carrying or have been carrying. And then inhale, shrug, hold, and pull Mula Bandha up, up, up to your third eye. Eyes are closed, look to your third eye point. Shrug, 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 and then exhale down your back. Do a few sensual shoulder rolls. Shake your hands. So now we're going to go to the beat. We're going to go take a fist, and you're going to go up the forearms. It's 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. No idea why that stopped. This helps recalibrate the electromagnetic field. Switching. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. And then just kind of wipe them, wipe them, wipe them with your hands. Clearing off, and then shake your hands. Good. And then just twist and let your arms flop. This is really good for the kidneys. Again, exhaling, emoting, keeping your legs stable, but you turn your torso and then let your arms flop. And that flopping part helps stimulate the kidney, basically the meridian on the back connected to the kidneys. Good. And then release. And let's take the right foot forward and the left foot back we're going to do a little warrior pose. And so we can start like we're going to pull a bow and then go ahead and pull it apart, having your thumbs up, and then look to your front thumb. And Devray, just take slow, deep breaths, tailbone dropping, and then Danielle, if you want to do breath of fire. Gazing at your thumb. Keeping your front knee in line with your ankle. The back leg is strong and rooted. Good, and then deeply inhale the breath and hold it. Keep looking at your thumb and just really penetrate into your thumb what it is you want. So Devray, your ideal birth experience. Danielle, harmony with the family. Whatever you guys, I'm just picking up that would be appropriate. Good, and then exhale, release. And then just bring your hands to your womb at your center. Again, bringing everything to center. And let's go ahead and turn the other foot out. And this back leg in. And then at your chest, to begin it, we're going to kind of hold those thumbs like you're grabbing a bow. And we're going to reach back, extend the thumbs, start to look over your front thumb. And Danielle, breath of fire, and Devray, just slow, relaxed breath. Gazing at your thumbs. Again, really like penetrating what it is. Like this is like the big bow and arrow. What are we after? What are we wanting? What's our target? Eyes are soft, but they're soft and relaxed, but very sure. You're looking at your victory. You're like going in for the win. Staying rooted in that back leg, right? We're still plugged in. We're rooted and grounded. Good. And then inhale deeply and hold. Look at that thumb. Pull that energy up from the base. And exhale, straighten. Back to center. Hands at your lower belly. Beautiful. And then just bringing your legs together. And actually, you need to move. So we're going to do, Deborah, I don't know how these work for you, but where the heels, basically we're going to do some frogs, where the heels are together and lifted. And the fingertips come in front of you on the floor. And we inhale up. The heels stay lifted. And then exhale down. Is that possible? Yeah, good, okay. Yeah, just do, so we're gonna go for 26, but if you need to cut that in half, Devray, I don't mind. And they can, if you're not pregnant, it can be like, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. But for you, Devray, just slow and easy. But just inhale up, exhale down. So just give it a whirl. We'll just let Danielle and I do 26. And we've already done at least 6, so 20 more. Inhale up, exhale down. Almost there. Good, and then inhaling up, take your feet wide, and just folding. You can bend your knees, let your head go. Good, and then just come down to seated. You can sit on a little lift if you wish. It's always good, especially as you get more pregnant. Water. We're gonna stay just with a few more of these little 10, activating the 10 bodies, which is like clearing out all the layers and the gunk on that attach onto us and the nervous system. So inhale left, exhale right. And you can even, in your mind, think Sat to the left, inhale, Nam to the right. Releasing that grip of tightness anywhere in your neck, anywhere there's a lockdown, starting to unlock that. And then we're gonna reverse it. Inhale right, exhale left. Because it's like when you do that exhale, there's a little bit of a, not a jerk, but there's a stopping point, and that it's good to switch it because then it starts to really unlock the tension hold. In and out through the nose. Good, and then come to the center, inhale. Hold the breath, shoulders down, heart open, and a lift Mula Bandha up, up, up to your third eye with your eyes closed, looking to your third eye. And release. Good. Inhale to the left. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, right. And I like to do a little shrug because my neck gets so, it's long and it gets really tight. So I just shrug when I go over. Inhale left, exhale right. Good, and then inhale center, hold, and lift it up. Spiral that breath up to your third eye, heart open, and release. Good, take your hands in front of you. Inhale up, exhale down. It's almost like you're chopping away what doesn't serve you. Releasing anywhere you've put like so much energy into things that maybe don't pan out, right? All the things that maybe like we gave our energy away to in the past that was not fruitful. Just chopping that away. And beginning to clarify your energy and what you do want to give your energy to. It's like splitting wood, just like being it gets clarified, splitting apart what is no longer serving. Good, and then one more, actually 3 more. And then inhale up, hold your breath. Make a clasp with your arms, reach up as you ground your tailbone down and pull Mula Bandha up, up, up to your third eye. And then exhale and release. Just place your hands on the ground. Deep breath. Release, root back down. Beautiful. And now we're gonna do it's almost like taking water. I think we did this once, Desiree, but it's like taking water in front of you and you're gonna wash you know, like you're taking it and washing, and then just like that. This is really good for women to do on a regular basis because we can clear out any of the energy of other people that we've taken on, clearing that out of the auric field. So this is, we can chant this as we do this. We're basically just bringing ourselves back to our purity, the inner guru, our connection to God. We're just washing everything away that is not of our true highest connection to God. changed. So let's just hold the hands in front and inhale and hold. Pull Mulabandha up, 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 up. Like you were just receiving, receiving, receiving. Exhale. Just keep receiving. It's like receiving the blessings of the Divine Mother. And then just take one hand to your heart and one hand to your womb. Bless, bless, bless your heart. Bless your womb. All that clearing and cleaning. Feel the power. Feel how powerful you are. One hand over the other. From your heart to your womb. Bringing the gifts of your heart that's down into your womb. Sweep your legs, let it go. And then let's, this is where I would have, if you had a bolster, you can have your legs perpendicular to it. And if you're really pregnant, you can have that bolster further away so you're not putting a lot of pressure on your belly. And you spin towards the bolster and hug it, and then let your head come down. So it's a revolved twist or a restorative twist, yeah. Down. And just let your legs really drop deep, and then also your arms. Letting go completely. Let your head go wherever you're at. Make sure your head can release. Good, smooth, relaxed breath.
Mother of the water, Mother of us all, dreams and new beginnings.
Relax your jaw.
Streams and waterfalls. Mother of the water, Mother of us all, dreams and new beginnings, flowing over all.
Breathe into your kidneys.
Mother of
Your
the
lower back.
Mother of us all, dreams and new beginnings, streams and waterfalls. Mother of the water, Mother of us all,
with your breath.
Streams and waterfalls.
Fully let go into gravity. Next few breaths, even releasing even more.
Mother of the water. Mother of us all. Dreams and new beginnings. Flowing over all.
Good. And now bring your hands under your shoulders. Slow, move slow. Press into them, chin to your chest. Slowly come up. Good. And then going to the other side. So moving your bolster or your body to go to the other side.
Dreams and new beginnings.
This is a good way to let go of any like lower back pain, maybe you've been having. Just slowly, when you're there in a slight twist and then relax, it lets go all of those nerves. Yeah. So lengthen and then come over.
Mother of us all.
Breathe into your kidneys.
Dreams and new beginnings. Flowing over all.
Let your head go. Your jaw.
Mother of
Relax.
Mother of us all. Dreams and new beginnings. Streams and waterfalls.
Let your legs release. Let your shoulders go.
Mother of the water.
Unwind the spine
Mother of us all.
by letting go.
Dreams and new beginnings. Flowing over all. I know my love.
Good. And now again, deepening your back. Deepen your breath into your lower back. Even as we prepare to come out of it, while you're still there, just go even deeper, letting go into the earth. Your head go, your jaw. Good. And then bringing your hands on your shoulders. Press into them, chin to your chest. Head is last to come up. Beautiful. And then we'll set up for the Supta reclined Baddha Konasana bound angle. So this is where you can use like a block under your pillows, but the only thing is if your pillows are kind of spongy, then you might need like, I don't know, 2 blocks or like another blanket with the block. Sometimes you can even use like 2 bolsters like this, no block. And then, if possible, have a blanket nearby to put under your legs because I don't really like the legs to dangle. So you can even roll a blanket and put it in front of your feet. Yeah, you're okay, Deborah. If you want to just do that. But yeah, this is, if you did want to do bound angle, the bottoms of the feet together, and then the blanket comes underneath, and then you come back, right? So just, instead of just dangling, yeah, good. Beautiful. So putting your shoulders on the back, even if you need to kind of move them, maneuver them. Shoulders moving onto the back. And just take your hands and rub them together. And place them in your eyes. Just take a couple deep breaths. Soften the eyes, they relate to the liver. Again, letting go of any anger, resentment, any held emotion, letting that go, smoothing out the liver energy. Cooling down any heat in the head. And then you can release and just turn your head to one side. And with your fingernails, just go in and massage, or your fingertips, massage that side of your head and your neck. Almost like you could massage the skin of your scalp, like, and there's a layer of muscle there. So just like, you know, really getting in there, relax your jaw. And then turn to the other side and go into the other side. Turn your head. It opens the meridians when you turn, so, and then get in there and massage. Good, and then you can come to center and then massage the head at the center. Good, and then you can just kind of do a few like strokes through your hair, and then release, palms facing open. At any point, Deborah or anyone, if you need to just straighten your legs and have that lift under your knees. But otherwise, just see if you can stay there and really receive. Relax your jaw. Let your head be heavy into the support. Your whole back body just melt into the support underneath you. Just breathe. Allow these tones to come your way through your breath. Other heartbeat. Smooth out your breath. Letting go on each exhalation. Inviting in on each inhalation. Letting everything that is not true fall away. Everything that remains. True you, your authentic self. If you'd like, you can take your hands up above you and just hold opposite elbows. So you get a little extension. Just holding in this open position and breathing into your ribs. Couple deep breaths there, just really inviting in the inhalation. And then pressing your feet together to bring your knees together. You can release your arms now, just hands to your womb, your belly. Beautiful. And then slowly can make your way to your side, just whatever side is like your intuitive. For Devre pregnancy, just go ahead and go to your left. Pausing there. Breathing into the kidneys on your side. Good. And then almost rolling towards your belly a little bit more, using your arms to slowly come up. Chin soft towards your chest. Head is last. And just coming to just a comfortable seat where you can feel and just notice. Beautiful. And we'll just take our hands to our, again, palms together. You can rub them together for a moment just to reboot once again the electromagnetic field. You can do that anytime during the day, just that really clears the energy. Just feel what's there at your heart. Feel that left and right side of you coming into balance, this masculine and feminine hieros gamos, reweaving of the integrity of that divine union template inside of you. Beautiful. And then we'll just end with a long sat and a short nam. And it basically just means the truth of who we are. Okay, so just inhale and exhale, letting go. And then inhale deeply. Sa. Nam. Just bowing, if you'd like, bowing to that a place of peace inside of you, that place of God. And you can slowly lift and release. Satnam, everyone. Thank you so much for practicing. And I'm going to stop.